who don't know, so I'll just tell you everything. So let's do it here, formatting part. Suppose suddenly I selected the column chart, okay, stack bar chart. So stack bar chart. Now I wanted to move to the stack bar column chart. So just I click that, click this visual and change it. Even you can select anyone, don't worry. Yeah, even you can set the percentage as well, stack chart, line chart. Then we have to change the area chart as well. Whatever chart you want to select, by mistake you select someone else, don't worry, you don't have to delete that. Just click on particular chart and change the chart as per your need. Even you can change the donut as well. Donut, you can change the, we can say sorry, donut chart. Also you can see the tree map. So there are many ways to modify it. Tree map, guys, you can say, like suppose we have a 5 scenarios, okay, tree map, and customers say that how much space with the, what is the more possibilities. So more you can say space occupied, what is the maximum data layout, so you can use the tree map here. Then we have the maps, then we have this many cards. So see this is the, you can say, multi-row cards. See this multi-row card can display this way, sometimes we need that. So this, and then we have the KPIs. So KPIs prospect, we need to display the all targets. So here we have the values and target, we need to provide the target amount. So target is this, and you have a goal, this you achieve this. So also you can see that. If someone asks that show the target and show the achieve, what is the you achieved, so you can show, you can share with them. Next part is visualization. So slicer, we need to use the filter so that we can filter the data. So use slicer. Slicer have a many way, you can use tags, number, everything, you can modify that. Now same information I want to see the table, also you can see the table as well. Say this company and sum. Then we have the matrix. We have a matrix, okay, change. Matrix is allowed to display data in summarize method as well. So let me, if I add the here column, month, where is the month and day? It's ship date, with the ship date, yeah, shipped date. Say this, we can divide the data into ship date basis. So matrix has a great feature that you can summarize your data by the category. So you can do that, okay. R, if you knew the R scripting, so you can create your model in, you can say, R language and publish in the Powerbi and present to your manager and label. Don't worry, Sudeep, don't worry, we have a separate session for it. And next session, tree map, you can say I'm building the, you can say, chart dashboard for tree map. I'll tell you details, okay. You can see the proper dashboard I have in next session. Means tomorrow I'll give the dashboard for it. So I will explain, you can see the all details as well, because I have a separate session for it. That is much, just I'm giving the idea that what is the visualization is here. So these are visuals we have, so you can try to use it at your test, your end, and anyone have any question, definitely we'll try to answer a question. So okay, next part, what happened now that whatever question or whatever visuals have, that not sufficient, we need a more visual and more, we can say, I want that someone can provide the different, someone can looking for something else, then what I would do. So Microsoft provide the facility to get more visuals. We have a 3 dots here, and then click, let me close it, show you once again. Here we have a 3 dots, see this 3 dots, and I don't know how to increase the font. So 3 dots, click on 3 dots in visual pane and then get more visual, and you can see the multiple visuals. Guys, few organizations are, you can say, few organizations controlling the chart, they might be not able to see all, but yeah, whatever they approve, then they can see that. So you can use as per your need. Okay, and where you will get the, you can say you have a question that how would you import in the Power BI? So you can just select any of the visual, okay, any of the, you can click that. This is a custom visual that Microsoft provided. Guys, it's sometime we the data which we have, okay, we need to present to the customer, and the customer, the way customer asking how to create in same the default charts, okay, so that scenario we must find out the you can say find out the way to complete that. So in this scenario, this one is going, if you are aware the custom visualization, that going to help you. So now click on add button and wait some time, okay, wait some time, then automatically custom visual has been added by the Power BI. Import successfully. Now we imported it successfully, and now you can same way you can click here and pass the value. See this. So this is the checklist slicer. Still, if you wanted to download more, yes, you can download that. Now I don't want to use this one. So what should I do? I wanted to remove it. There is no benefit for me. So what I do, what I need to do, you can just go to the remove visual and select this one, remove it. And again, remove visual, come to the unlimited waterfall, remove it. Remove it. Now, sometime you create few websites provide the facility to create the visual. So how would you export visual in Power BI? So if I have, then I'll let you know definitely. Wait. Custom visual. See this. Two custom visual downloaded from the portal, that is custom visual bit. Sometimes we need to build the custom visual. So now come to the Power BI and click on three dot, import visual from a file. There is option. Okay, go to the navigate your visual, custom visual, and click any of them. The extension should be .pviz, and just wait to import. Just waiting to import it. Guys, if you are new, so please at least like and share, subscribe my channel. This is the great help. No one can like it, so please like and share and subscribe, please. Okay, now see this imported successfully. So same way, hierarchy tree. See this. So this is obviously organization who is building the visual, they're looking for some amount, so definitely must you have to pay them, then you are able to do that. Okay, so here purchase the pro license, at least upgrade paid version. So I think this visual, I'm not sure, it's saying upgrade your paid version, you are using the or more feature are free, so usually Powerbi desktop. So I think it's Powerbi Pro license required for this visual. But yeah, you can learn the portal or company portal, because I'm not aware about that. So just I downloaded for the custom show you display purpose. Now if you wanted to remove this one, so what should you do? Again same process, nothing else, just click cancel this and come to the remove visual and say this, then click pick up this. Okay, again question for you, if you are going for interview, somewhere someone asked, okay, this is the default visual and I added many visual in it, I forgot it. Okay, even I added any visuals, you can move to the default visual too. So someone says that I wanted to store the default Microsoft one, so there is option restore default visual. You can just click on that, automatically display all default visuals only, other one can remove automatically, you don't have to worry about that. Now what happened, that organization has a special visual, and they told us that we wanted to use this one. So go to the app.powerbi.com. You can say organization can create their own visual. Don't worry, you should not. Oh, just 1 second, let me log in it. Look like wrong domain has been entered. Stay signing. Okay. Now, organization told us that please add our default visual. So since you are Powerbi developer, you cannot say that, yeah, I'm not going to add you. It doesn't say that. So what you need to do, you can just go to the login your portal first. So, and you need tenant admin access. Since I am, you can say primary user of this account, so I have all access. So that is I can show you. So go to the setting, okay. Thereafter go to the admin portal. First make sure you log in the portal, okay guys. Then go to the three dots here, then setting, then go to the admin portal. Just click that, okay. Thereafter, tenant admin setting, okay. See this all setting is appear here. Now come to the organization visual. There is an option, okay. Here you can select your visuals as per organization policy. So click on that, guys. I'm saying honestly, in if you ask the people, 90% people not able to give the answer. So if you wanted to, you can say, learn Power BI, so this is the basic question that I have, that I'm going to tell you into prospect, and definitely is going to help you as well. So now add visual, click on that. There are two options appear here, from a visual and from workspaces. So okay, so you can go to the from, like suppose I have a file, so I import in the file. So let me browse file. Format should be .pbi viz file. So I have this Power BI custom visual. Select anyone. The visual uploaded is private files, you not uploaded. Oh, let me do it this one. Visual name. Must give the image. So I have the image, don't worry. Dashboard image. Oh, must be 65. I don't know. Let me check this one. Yes, perfect. And click OK. Even you can disable and enable as well, okay. So just give the idea that how to do that, okay. Next, go to the app store. The app store that show you, same you can do it as well here. Any visual you can pick up that and use the custom visual. Few organization buy the, we can say, they bought it the visual and they wanted to add in their buckets, so you can do that as well. So now, and this visual, once enable it, let me enable it. Oh, it is already enabled. Enable this visual pane. It will display in visual pane as well, but not right now. Later on will display here. See this, I deleted that, but still displaying. So if you add it there, then it will display here too. So that is the link with it. Okay. Now, so next question. Anyone have any doubts? So please let me know any question. I just covered the where would I get the visual and what is the custom visual, and how if you have a file visual, then how would you upload import in Power BI. If you have you can say Power BI downloaded visual from some other websites, so also you can download the visual and import in Power BI. So this kind of features Power BI that I already explained. Any doubt, let me know. Let's move to the next part, formatting visual. Guys, formatting visual is not you can say one visual can show you. Each visual have their own custom fields and there's their own style to modify that. Okay, so let me use this one. 1 second, guys. Okay, thank you so much, guys. Thank you. So let me change the first, start from this one. Okay, okay, see this is my visual. Okay, and I wanted to modify it. So how would I do that? To this, click on the visual. And why I'm using single, because guys, I'll tell you that how should I modify that. So now first I'll let the scattered bar chart. So go to the formatting. Okay, start from the axis. So there is option continuous and categorical. So since it is not a categorical, I selected that. I selected the, we can say categorical. So category based we did see the data this way. But now I want you to see the continuous. By default you can use continuous because it gives the category wise data. And then you can also select the range if you wanted to control your range, so you can do that as well from here. Each visual showing a different you can say modification. And guys, always you can say follow the latest update of the Power BI that received on YouTube. So you can subscribe immediately, subscribe the Microsoft Power BI YouTube channel. Whenever they upload the video, you can get the notification. That's mandatory. And also I'm sharing in the group, so don't worry about that. Okay, now I wanted to inverse the range. Also you can do that. Let me show you what is changing in the Power BI. See this, April 1988 and October 1996. Now I wanted to reverse it. 1998 here, 1990 to 96 here. So it will automatically reverse it. Next, I wanted to change the, you can say x-axis. So now first modify the y-axis first. So now I wanted to change the value of axis. So just increase the font, decrease the font, whatever you need. You can customize that. You can bold it. You can change the color. Even you can change the color as well. Display unit. If you wanted to convert in thousand, so still you can do that. Like suppose your amount, since do not have amount, so it shouldn't impact. So see this, 20k, 19k display, but I don't want to display none only, or maybe auto. No, it doesn't impact anything. Sorry, doesn't impact. This is number. Number should not, date should not be impacted. When number, then it will got impacted. Otherwise, it does not. Sorry, just give the wrong information, guys. Let me repeat once again. If you selected the none and date should not be displayed, sorry, date should be displayed, then date we cannot customize as the amount. When we changes to the you can say layout, then you can do that. Amount should be displayed in 1000 or 0 or k as per their need. So that should be modified in next step. Switch axis position. Suppose I wanted to switch my position. So see this, left to right, automatically dynamically it will change that. Sometimes we need that. Sometimes customers say that I don't want to display here, just display right side. So still you can do that. So let me close you to default. Okay. title prospect, I want to give my title name. So total sales, format as well. You can change the layout, background, everything. You can change that here. Sum of total and total sales, or maybe date, range, whatever you want to give, just give that. So range sales range, sales range, date, sales range, whatever give, just give it to them. Don't worry, give it to them as well, as per your need. Then you can change the font size. If your company has standard formats, you can do that. Even reduce the size as well. So here, then if you bold it, so bold it. I don't want to then change the color as well. So I wanted to change the same color, so I can change the color too. Okay. Now y, you can say x-axis has been completed. Y-axis is completed. Move to the x-axis. So now whatever changes you made, I don't want to display this. Simple thing. So just disable it. Let disable it. Say this only title display, rest part should not. Next, move to the here too, like don't want to display the x-axis, just close it, and if you want to enable, just click on that, enable it. Now, so the guys, the option which you are showing here is not built in one day. It's built by the people feedback, and Microsoft has a product team. They are continuously working on the support ticket that people raising every day. So if you have got any problem, so we have a help option. Go to the, if you're looking for any support, then click this option. If you're giving any idea, submit idea here. And this idea, like suppose the problem which you are facing, another person also will face the same issue. So you must create the portal with your problem, with the ticket, and just vote the people give the 1000 plus vote. So Microsoft process the ticket on immediate basis, and that things that you can say things should implemented in Power BI immediate basis. So if you wanted to check, click on this here, go to the Power BI community and download. You can say check what all issue people are facing. The issue which you are facing right now, many people faced already, and there is a ticket to the Microsoft. Okay, so now here you can select the range as well. If you wanted to give any range, yes, you can give the range too. Now logarithm scales, so you can say this, it expanded too, but guys, logarithm I haven't used it, to be honest. Okay, I haven't, and I think I have to read it. So is for me is a new option, so I'll read it as well and let you in the next session. Inverse range that I told you, so you can just inverse the range as well. Same way, left and right, so you can do that. Test your end. Let me know if you get any problem here. Okay, so here the best part is that, like suppose I wanted to create the range as per the data. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll create the DAX, I'll create the DAX measure and then click on FX, and I pass the measure particular value. Say this, I wanted to pass it, so I can pass it here too. Yeah, it doesn't impact much, but yeah, still you can do that and remove from the here. I don't want to format it, so still you can do that. Now value prospect, I want to display value 10. Okay, bold, then create this Sergio UI bold, format underscore, you can just do it, and after that one things that display unit, whatever, like suppose I want to display in 1000, so just you can do that. Then you pass your title as well, like this title you can change that. I don't display the title here, then close it. Okay, but if you want to display, click on that, it will display too. Even you can change that. Total sales, I wanted to give the color, so this one should be Arial black. I wanted to give the color red, and then now the changes that I made, forgot it. Okay, and I wanted to restore default. Just click on that, it will restore it. So that kind of feature also available. Next, grid line. Grid line you can also do that. So like dotted line, or I wanted to give a solid line. Okay, 2 pbx, 3 pbx. See this grid line is coming, vertical line. So let change little bit darker to see that. Okay, save it. Now I wanted to create the, instead of dotted, solid line, and color should be black, dark black, and should be 4 ppx. See this. It's not always, but yeah, sometimes we need to create the boxes in visualization, so at least we can use it. Then now I wanted to add the zoom slicer. So say this, you can zoom it as well. It's a totally depend on the data. Like we have a large data set and many category, many things. So that scenario wanted to see specification, then you can do that. Now bar chart. Now I wanted to change the color. So default you can change the color, don't worry. But yeah, if you are looking for the each category changes, then definitely show all. Click on show all, and it has a many categories. You can change the data as per your need. Say this, each date have the category. If you wanted to give any specification, that I can do that, but not possible. If you have a 10,000 possibility, we cannot add that. So this is why I'm showing this option, that if you need it, then you can do that. Otherwise you won't have to do that. Like suppose I wanted to change the one specific color, so it should be follow the month. Instead of date, use the month. Then you have 12, you can say 12 option available. You can easily change that. So meanwhile I'm closing. It will take a time to close it. Okay, now see this, I don't display the data here. I wanted to see the data for each category. So enable data labels. Now see the data label is appearing on the screen. See this. Now increase density, and also you can format as well. So I wanted to format it 10, little bit darker color and bold. Now it's a displaying. Okay, next, what happens sometime visual got overflow message. Okay, here give the error kind of thing. So you can see the error option here. So overflow option was appeared. So overflow, just enable this. Tax is not adjustable or something else happened, so just enable overflow option. It will adjust automatically. Visual will going to adjust things. It may be skip, then skip it. It may be you can say wrap it, then it will wrap it as well. Standardize things that should be followed. So it will try to help you. It's many time it's going to help you in overflow option. So let's change the background color. Now I want to display background color. So say this, I just given the background color of the, you can say visual. Why am guys giving you details, you can say customization. Only customization is if you customize your visual professionally. Okay, your layout will be changed as per the standard. See the, what is it? Nothing else, just customization. And I can say I just use the, you can say formatting option. So that reason my visual layout has been changed. Same you can try to. Okay, next part is that here I have the y-axis and x-axis and legend. If you want to give any specific category, you can do that too. We will use it, don't worry, but let me format plus total level, since we do not need that here. Suppose I wanted to have a specific image for the visual display in the background, so I can add that here and just click on fit. You will do that. Now almost option is would cover. Let's move to the property. Now sometime we adjust the visual location and maybe change the slicer parts that move here and there. So still you can do that. Okay. Weight, length, size, you can everything can adjust from the here. See this. If I change, size is going to change every time. So general setting in this one is very important. Height. Say this. Now change it to the 500. Let me change 500. And this one change 1000. Even you don't worry, like suppose I have a visual, okay, 2 3 visual I have, I want to adjust the size and height and length should be same, so you can use and build as well using this, customize this. Then suppose you have passed the this line, I don't want to display this, I wanted to see total sales against total sales as day by total sales by day, total sales by day, whatever level you have you can just give it to them. Okay, doesn't matter this one. Even you can use the dynamic title too, so you can create any dynamic title here in DAX measure and you can just click on that. I'll show you. I have already you can say separate things, so I'll show you. So you can just pass here and create the measure. Let me show you as well. New measure. Dynamic title. So just I wanted to display the selection last selected. So select value from company name in the tab. I want to see the company. When I select that, okay, when I select the, okay, it's loaded. Yes, loaded. Now let me, guys, in you have any questions, so please paste in a group, because more people can learn. Do not ping me personally. What happened that, so other people can also learn it. So if you're not able to solve it, we'll connect and we'll try to solve your questions. So must paste in the chat, in the group. Okay, many people pasting personally, that is I'm saying, please paste in the group. Okay, so now move to the next part. Okay, the part is that title prospect. I want you to see the dynamic titles, so FX, and now you can say DAX and dynamic title. Okay, see this. You have seen nothing display here, but now if you wanted to display always, what should I do? So you have to add here so and okay, and you know that is a can say join two text together. Okay. So company name, and since obviously if you have connecting two things, so bit space is required. So let's give the space, so just 1 and add. So now see this what happened. Let me add the slicer. Oh, sorry, let me click outside, give the slicer, select company name. Now to select Alfred's, see this automatically display here. If I change it, say this name will be changed automatically. Individually we can see the client information. That I have dashboard for it, don't worry. Dynamic have dashboard, even I have a video as well, dynamic title, so you can use it. Okay, so hope you understood. Anyone have any question dynamic title, let me know. Okay, don't worry. And you also will get this, you can say PBX, and the link already pasted, so you can get that. Okay, now wait, then go to the general setting. We are in general setting right now. Now effect part, so title I cover already. You can say formatting bold, that part you know it guys, you can test your it, let me know if you get any problem. Now I want that color should be white and background color should be red. So also you can do that, don't worry. And it will dynamic title also is going to support it. So if anyone asks question that am I able to create dynamic title, yes you can. Even do the alignment of the title, so middle and right, even you can select the left too. Okay, now suppose you have a large title and you wanted to wrap it, so still you can wrap it as well, but I don't need to wrap it. But yeah guys, always give the title labels, and title should be small and very precise manner, so that user whenever open it they can understand that what exactly is and what exactly visual is. If you don't give, there is no benefit for the user. Okay, so there's a request from everyone, please at least like my channel, whosoever watching, because there is no harm guys, no one is like it, so please at least like my channel and also like this video. If you, yeah, people is watching but 3 people is like it, so just at least 5 people, 8 people can watching, at least 8 people can like it. Okay, now anyone have any question till the time, you can just ping me, I will be join team, you can ask question. Team link available in the you can say team link available in the chat or video description, and also pasted in the group as well, so you can join and ask your question if you have. Okay, now let's move to the next part. This is the very important and it's playing a major role in the visual, so please remember, and just if you have a copy pen, write down. Effect part, visual effect. So now I wanted to change the background color, so I wanted to give the yellow color, okay, of the visual. See this how visualization is going to impact, your look is going to totally change in it. I think let me create the fresh file, and we have the total sales. I'm using this stack column chart right now. Okay, let's pass the value, customer name, and we have extended prices, and still you can give the legend like country wise. So yes, your data will be going to divide as per their need, as per their country. But I need only small data to show you. Let's remove this one. Instead of customer name, I'm going to pass the ship country. Yeah, at least its look is better. Okay, so now I wanted to customize this visual and view should be displayed like a 3D. So how to do that? Go to the here. All option is same, nothing is different. But here you can go to effect, okay. Give the background color yellow. Little bit changes is required. Then even you can adjust your transparency if you need it, okay. Now visual border should be changed to the 20 to 20 20, and now okay, and then we have to give the shadow. Let me give the color. So red color, and now shadow this. So bottom right, and this usually people see the bottom right, okay. So bottom right we want to display, and see this how look like. Say this, its look is totally changed. The visual which I'm saying, the totally look is changed. Guys, we have in a session we have the, we can say we have the dashboard, so please stay. So we'll try to cover in dashboard as well. Now effects part, shadow also can give the red color. Now even you can change the inside outside, okay. So if you give inside, it should be displayed like this, so like a 3D. So my understanding say this one is looks much better than previous one, so I think you can use this way. Next, icon, header, everything you can try to test orient even, okay. Now if you got the error in the visual, okay, so these many options you have, you can try to use it, okay, and disable enable as per their need. So remember, if you got any specific like visual error, let's tell you important one, visual information on warning, like suppose sometime we got the data warning, so we can use this one, we can use this one, visual warning, visual error, drill down, drill a drop down, and then we have a show next level. Here we show next level, expanded pin, focus mode, this kind of option we have. You can try at your end, let me know if you stuck somewhere, okay. So this is the visual formatting, that's the crucial part of the Power BI. And okay, if you give it to the someone, you can say dashboard and report, and if you're not able to format your visual, obviously they can understand that, okay, you can say whenever you work on the report, okay, the people who is you can see the report, just whenever you share the dashboard, they can understand how much knowledge person has. So remember, whatever your dashboard carry doesn't matter, displays should be professional and lighter color, and as well as you have we can say you have the standardized the you can say formatting part. So anyone have any question? So I've covered, I can say all things here, basic visualization, formatting visual, and importing visual from marketplace. This part is covered already. Let's move to the Power BI filters part. So anyone have any questions, please ask. Filter part, guys. First, what is the filter and why filter is required? Suppose I'm working on one of the report, okay, the report has just 7-8 categories. So let me show you. One second. Filter is very important concept of the Power BI, so please learn it, okay. So if anyone having must line by line learn the you can say filter option, because it's very important. And guys, if you do not learn few things, we got every day updated by the Microsoft, so you must follow the Power BI documentation so that you can update with the new features of the Power BI that Power BI created for us. So now I'm just pasting chat in the link so that you can save here at your system, and you can do that. At least guys, like, share, subscribe my channel. You do not you can say don't, it doesn't harm anything. Okay, filters, don't believe same because they are not creating the same way. Filter has a different approach. Okay, so let's talk about how should I create the filter in Power BI and what are the compare features. Power BI have a three type filter: page level filter, report level filter, and visual filter. So let me show in Power BI. I am creating a report, okay, and I want a single filter I have. Just give me theory, then move to the practical. So I want that whatever filter I wanted to give in this particular visual only. So that is the called visual filter. Let's talk about example. I have data sales many countries. I wanted to create the visual for the only one country. There are two ways. Either may create a separate data set for it. Another way is that I just pass the particular, you can say, country. Let me give the example. Let me add the data set here. Table. 1 second. Let me add the PBX Excel file. Once again, let me find out. It's very easy data, and that's the reason I'm loading it. Just 1 second. And also you do practice on same data only, because it's very easy and easy to understand. Perfect. Now suppose I have total sales, okay, here, and I want to see the only one country data. But see this, here are multiple country. So how do you control only? I want to see only you can say Mexico data. So what I need to do, just give the visual level filter. So how to do that? Go to the country, select select Mexico only, and again say this, we will able to see Mexico data only, and adjust your visual Mexico data only. Now same visual, I wanted to create the only another country, which is, you can say, two country data. I want to see that here. So let's remove, expand. So Germany and France data I wanted to see in the visual. So still we can do that. These are the visual level filter. First filter which I am going to explain you. Next is that I wanted to see the United States and another one more country, United States and Canada cell. So that also I can do. I mean, visual level filter has a flexibility to adjust your filter. Okay. Still you can create the DAX as well, but everyone not prepared for the DAX right now. I know you are a basic level, so you can at your end. Now let's move to this is the visual level filter. Okay, I want the data should be filtered on the report level. So how would I do that? Here, visual level filter. Visual level filter. Let me add the report level filter. Let me add the visual here. Both have the same data country. Make you understand cells and country. Okay, both have the same data. Nothing is different between them. So I'll show you how to control that. See this. I want that in this page, okay, whatever data comes, it should be display particular two countries, United States and Mexico. Other data I don't want to display in this page. So let's select the country. Filter this page option. See this. Filter this page is option available. You can drag your column here and select Mexico and United States. Other data will be not appear in this. You can say report. You can say report level tab. This data should not be displayed anywhere. You could not in this page. You should not be able to show that. Next part is that. Let the next. I want report level filter. Sorry, page level. This is a page level filter, guys. I'm doing the wrong name. Page level filter. And now this is the report level filter. Meaning in whatever I given them, okay, it's a total page. Means you can say all pages. Either maybe you can say say whatever you value have. So we can just filter out the one thing, only display one thing, or maybe remove one thing. So I don't want to display max in any of the tab. So how to do that? Go to the filter pane and filter on all page. There is an option. Drag here, and I don't want to display max. Select this Mexico. I don't want to display. Say this. Any page you're not able to see the max. Go. Max data is blank. Say this. It means the filter is page level filter, report level filter, and visual level filter. Three type of filter we have. So you can easily do that. So let's. Anyone have any questions? So please ask. Otherwise, we will move to the dashboard. And that file I'm going to save in the your default view. So I given the link, guys. That link you can visit and download the all PDFs which I am sharing with you. You have to completely download that. Okay. Now I wanted to create the dashboard. So how to do that? Let's close this one. I wanted to create the dashboard. So how should I create this kind of dashboard? Simple, guys. Let's start with the ship date. So first create the fresh page. Okay. And now obviously if you're creating any report, so we must create the, you can say must create the header, title, everything should be appropriate. So to this, first I'm going to add a text box here. Now there is one thing I missed. Let me show you. Modeling tab. You have a new tab and manage relationship and this kind of thing. But also you can we have home. I think here. Optimize view. Okay. In view we have the filter option, bookmark and selection, performance analyzer, sync slicer. These are filled provide a custom option that either maybe you can display or not, is depend on you. So if by selecting this in publishing the services, it will display. But if you don't, you can say you just unmark it, and you can say you want to display it, then it will display. Yeah, perfect. Now I want Whenever published in services, filter option should not be displayed. So see, I remove it, and then it should not display in the services. But I want filter option is appear. I can check, and people can allow to modify from the filter here. So you can just enable it and give it to them. They are able to see the list. But if you can click on this icon, also it will not display here. So let's move to the dashboard prospect. So dashboard being home. Every time we create a new dashboard. Okay, so now let's move to the go to the header. We have to keep the lab batch 01 day 3. Now select Control A, select it, then increase the size up to 32 or adjust that 24. Then we have a bold it, give the color white, and now change the background color from effect is red. Sorry guys, hope you do not have any question. Okay, now here we have the adjust from here to save it. Next, insert. Obviously organization looking for their, you can say, image. So I have my image. Website logo, and see this, it adjust the perfect, adjust from the corner so that everywhere it will size should be same. Now perfect. See this one should become in the between. And now format pane, bring to front. Save it. And now this one we created. Next part we move to the slicer part. So slicer we have the let's create the only one slicer, then I'll show you. So select on here. Okay, slicer is a good thing. If you're using the date, okay, it will behave like a date. If you're using the text, it will behave like a text. So let's use the ship date. And see this, what all option appear in here. Previously we saw this option here, but now Microsoft changes to the slicer settings. I don't want to display this, I want to display relative date. So see this, here will next, last, this month, year, date, weeks, all option available. So you can customize your data option too. So let do this way and select here. Okay, and color formatting, you can same way the visualize formatting I told you, you can follow the same list. Meanwhile I'm going to copy and paste it. Okay, so that we should not waste the time. Save it. Okay, now after that just copy and paste it. Okay, so copy and paste it and definitely you will get the benefit. Okay, so since instead of doing this manual work, let's copy and paste same way, so that we can save your time. And paste it. Don't synchronize it. Okay, now suppose we have a different slicer formats. This one have a different format, this one different format. I want to adjust the all formats should be same. So select all and change to the general setting. Come to the here 100, 110, and then width should be 200. Okay, and then we have the this one we have adjusted. Now come to the format pane, alignment, distribute vertically, so that we have a similar space we have everywhere. And now I think height should be reduced, okay, so that we got the space. Oh, I think it hang. Just wait 1 second. Yes. Now say this. After that, alignment, distribute vertically, so that each visual have same space. Thereafter, it should be come on the bring to front. Always should be front. And now say this. So let me explain a little bit. Wow, perfect. Now each one has the same size. There is no difference. Okay. Let's move to the next. Let's move to the next part. So first visual we have total quantity by order. Okay. So let's copy it. Okay, leave it. Add visual, fresh visual. Just some copy guys for the column prospect only, so that we can use the same column, nothing else. Okay, this is the visual we have. Now we need to pass the company name. So company name we have here, company. Where is the company name? Company name. Okay, pass the company name. We have a next order total. So the total quantity we need it here. And also if you wanted to give any legend, so we can give the legend as well. Legend by city. No, his view is not coming good because it's divide data in multiple things. So let me check, is region working correctly? Then I will change the region. Yeah, region is too many. So instead of company name, let's pass the region here. Yeah, region also not coming as intended. Customer name is, let pass the customer name. Now company name has to create the option. Actually data is company wise, so that region it's coming this. Okay, total quantity. Instead of display this, type total QTY, total quantity. Okay, so now I wanted to format it. The formatting I already explained everything guys. If you join new, so you just see the previous whatever formatting I did, you can check that and you can understand easily. So I'm doing quickly. So come to the bar part, show all, maybe it doesn't show, doesn't matter for me, just click on all color, and then we have the effect part. So come to the general effect, background color should be red, should be white, and transparency doesn't record, visual border should be 20, 0. Then we have the shadow, then we have the yeah, I think done. So see this, the look should be same. Also you can select I selected the darker color, but yeah, you can select the lighter color as well. So see this, same way I created that, but yeah, color is a little bit changed. So if I want to select the same color, what I need to do, go to the visual, go to the bar part, go to this, click on this more, and Control A, Control C, and again select this visual, show more, paste here. Color would be same, nothing is different. So still you can do that same way. So same way you can do the formatting guys, and same way. So I just selected this total sales by product column. I just given to different column I given. So just some copy and paste, so you can try it yourself. Let me know if you got any problem. Okay, so this way you can build the dashboard. Next time we'll do the more calculation and more precise dashboard, so where we have sum total. So we have filter relationship data sources. So we'll cover next session, and tomorrow we will cover complete this part: data sources, setting refresh relationship among data set DAX. So we will start from next session. So tomorrow must run at 10 a.m. And for today, I think we have completed that. Anyone have any questions, please ask in the chat, and see you tomorrow at 10 a.m. guys. So thank you so much for watching, and there's a request from don't forget to subscribe my channel. Bye bye.